All right, Dana, you and I were just talking about this. It was a hot one today, but we're not complaining compared to all the rain we've had. Much rather have this heat than all that rain.
Yeah, absolutely. And we just saw that sunset picture before. Honestly, a great night to get out and see the sunset. We did have a few pop-up thunderstorms. One actually came right through the city of Portland, and you could immediately tell right afterward it felt a lot cooler, but the humidity is going to stick around. So it's still a nice night tonight. All things considered, skies have cleared up. It's currently 70 degrees, but with a dew point of 68. Still feeling pretty sticky out this evening, and that's going to continue over the next couple of days. Now, in terms of satellite and radar, we just have a couple of clouds moving through down east. We had a thunderstorm that was moving just north of Calais earlier this evening, which had a lot of lightning with it, but this has moved out of the area since then. Always just a good thing to remember that even if it's not raining right where you are, lightning can still strike, especially as you go over the next few days when the chance of thunderstorms will still be around. Current temperatures in the lower 70s to upper 60s. High temperatures today, though, we got into the upper 80s in most places. No place hit 90. That's coming up on the map. We almost hit 90 in Portland, which would have been the first time for this year. But for the heat lovers, we can still hold out hope for a little longer. Now for low temperatures tonight, just a little above average. Most places in the middle 60s, a little bit cooler up in the mountains, but it's still going to feel pretty humid as we go over the night tonight and into tomorrow as well. And the humidity does have a pretty upward trend, especially as we get into late Thursday into Friday. We tick into the very humid box there, and then it's going to pretty much stagger off right into the humid category. So we're still going to have a lot of moisture in the air, which means it's A, going to feel sticky, and B, the chance of thunderstorms is going to be sustained over the next couple of days. Now, as we go into tomorrow morning, we have some clouds moving in, and it is going to be cloudier than we saw today, and then those chance of pop-up thunderstorms. Once we get into the overnight hours and into Friday, that's when we have a front approaching, so we're going to have a much higher chance of rain. Not a washout, but we could have some heavy downpours and lightning associated with these storms as well, especially as we get into Friday afternoon, moving into areas in western Maine and New Hampshire. Then we have this kind of scattered showers throughout the day on Friday, and then things get marginally better for the weekend. Seas 2 to 3 feet, water 67 degrees, not half bad for surfing and swimming. And for 7-day forecast, so we start out still warm and above average, but cooler than we saw today. And then we have those chance of showers and storms really moving in for Friday. It'll be scattered, but more sustained than what we've been seeing over the past couple of days. Then once we get into the beginning of the weekend, we'll have more showers in the morning and more clearing in the afternoon versus Sunday, where we'll have more clearing in the morning and some showers in the afternoon. So depending on what you want to do, you can pick whichever day you'd like. A little bit cooler on Sunday as well. And then once we get into the beginning of next week, we still have some rain moving in. So all in all, not a bad forecast. We do have that chance of rain, so we're going to have to keep the umbrella handy, but all things considered, got some humidity, got some heat, got some rain, so I think there's something out there for everybody.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Dana.